Hey everyone, and welcome to this explainer. Today, we are cracking open the absolute beginner's blueprint for stepping securely into the world of digital currencies. You know, even if you've been casually following the crypto space for a while, having a totally dialed-in, mistake-free setup, that is absolutely crucial. We're going to take the source material and build a clear, step-by-step map for you. The goal here is simple: help you bypass those common beginner pitfalls and enter the crypto ecosystem with total confidence. Let's do this. Okay, so here is our game plan for today. We'll start at the crypto exchange gateway, run through a quick 6-step sign-up process, compare some top platforms, break down the whole exchange versus wallet dynamic, and then wrap it all up with smart account management. So, part 1, the crypto exchange gateway. We are starting our journey right at the literal entrance to the crypto market. To kick things off, we really need to define exactly what it is we're creating here. A crypto exchange profile is, well, it's essentially your fiat on-ramp. Think of it as that all-important bridge connecting your traditional bank to the Web3 world. It's the account that lets you safely buy, sell, and trade digital currencies, like Bitcoin and Ethereum, of course. Basically, this profile is your essential key to accessing the digital asset market. Without it, you're kind of locked out. But the really great news from our source data is that setting this up is incredibly accessible. Seriously, it literally takes just a few minutes of your time to complete. Which brings us right to section 2, 6 steps to sign up. Let's see how this builds into a highly actionable action plan you can use today. This sequence right here transforms the whole intimidating sign-up process into a super streamlined narrative. First up, you pick your platform and sign up with an email or phone number. Then comes the really crucial part: verifying your identity and throwing on some digital armor, like two-factor authentication. Once your security is locked in, you deposit your funds and boom, you are officially ready to start trading. It's a completely logical, linear path designed to get you up and running safely without any of the usual guesswork. Now, I know what you might be thinking. These sound like annoying bureaucratic hoops. And yeah, you will definitely have to take one of those famously unflattering live selfies for the KYC identity verification. We've all been there. But combining that ID check with things like strong passwords and anti-phishing codes, that's what actually builds a fortress around your digital wealth. Linking a bank account or a card for your deposits is standard stuff, but the real magic is applying those advanced security features to make sure your new profile stays totally legitimate and completely safe from bad actors. All right, moving to section 3, comparing top crypto platforms. You know the steps, so now it's time to figure out exactly where you're going to set up shop in the marketplace. When we look at the data for these platforms, your choice really dictates your entire trading experience. If you want maximum liquidity and just a massive global footprint, Binance is the 4.7-star heavyweight. But hey, maybe you're hunting for zero fees to maximize those margins? Then MEXC is going to be your target. Need hundreds of different altcoins and built-in trading bots? Go with KuCoin. Or if you're looking for lightning-fast execution and derivatives, Bybit has you covered. It's all about picking the specific tool that actually fits your personal trading style. Let's jump over to section 4, exchange versus crypto wallet. This is a massive pivot point in our explainer. We're talking about the vault. You guys, there is a massive difference here. And it really boils down to the golden rule of crypto: not your keys, not your coins. An exchange profile is used specifically and pretty much exclusively for active trading on the open market. A dedicated cryptocurrency wallet, on the other hand, is used for absolute ownership and total control of your assets. Leaving large amounts of funds sitting on an exchange, that is a super common beginner mistake. Because while it's incredibly convenient, you don't actually hold the keys to that vault. Proper risk management absolutely means separating the two. When you're setting up your personal vault, it helps to think of a hot wallet kind of like the checking account on your phone. It's online, it's app-based, and it's absolutely perfect for making daily moves and needing frequent access. A cold wallet, though? That is your buried treasure chest. It's completely offline and practically invincible to digital hacks. So it's a fundamental trade-off. You are choosing between the everyday digital convenience of a hot wallet or the offline maximum security of a cold wallet for those long-term holdings. Okay, listen up, because the absolute core of this entire setup is your 12 to 24-word seed phrase, sometimes called a recovery phrase. If you write this down on a physical piece of paper and then lose it, your funds are gone. Literally forever. There is no customer service line to call. It is the master key to your digital vault, so you have to treat it like highly classified information. Never, ever share your recovery phrase. Honestly, once you write it down and secure it, you just generate a public address and you are good to go to receive crypto. Finally, let's head into our last section, smart account management. It's time to build out your fortress. These right here, these are your non-negotiable rules. It's actually shocking how many hacks happen simply because people skip over two-factor authentication or they just casually log into their accounts on a public Wi-Fi network at a coffee shop. You really need to treat your crypto profile with even more paranoia than your regular bank account. Use incredibly strong, unique passwords. Check your activity logs regularly so you can catch any unauthorized moves instantly. And please sweep your long-term profits off the exchange and into your secure wallets. To pull a quote directly from our source material here, managing a crypto profile properly is essential for keeping your funds secure and maintaining smooth trading activity. That right there is the whole secret. That balance, smooth, active trading, paired with just a paranoid level of security, is the ultimate hallmark of a successful crypto investor. Truly understanding how this entire system works is what lets you trade with so much more confidence. So you now have the exact blueprint to bypass the traps that wipe out most beginners. The only question left for us to ask is, are you ready to step into the world of digital assets? And which wallet type will you trust to protect your new funds today? Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and I'll catch you next time.